What is up, everyone? Who is ready for the finale of Alan Wake? Final episode. Now, as I'm watching the game, before I start the final episode, I think I should give like a brief summary of like the story as I understand it so far. So, Alan Wake, ooh. So, to my understanding, because there's still stuff I'm not clear on, Alan Wake is a story about a horror writer and his wife going to Bright Falls, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the name. And, Alan Wake hasn't written anything in forever, and this evil presence has been controlling him to try to get power to overtake everything, kidnapped his wife and all this stuff. So throughout the game we've been killing people or taken, which is just people overtaken by this dark power. And we have other people under the influence of this dark power, so like Dr. Hoffman, I think that's his name, is trying to use this power. What's up, Danger Legs? How's it going? Just giving brief summary as the story as I understand it. So, we also have Nightingale, who's there for other reasons. Almost no delay. Wow. That is actually pretty impressive. Looks like Twitch is stepping up their game. Anyway, yeah, so we have Nightingale. We do not know why he has this grudge out on Alan Wake. But the guy who originally saved the manuscript pages and been laying them across the world, the mysterious light we've seen, is Thomas Zane, and he's kind of like an urban legend around Bright Falls, and he was the guy who was originally like a writer, I think, writing, doing basically what Alan Wake is doing, and been guiding Alan Wake to basically save the day and save his wife. And so the end of episode 5, we learned that this clicker device has been the key to saving Alice this entire time. And we know this because Thomas Zane wrote a loophole where he has a shoebox, and anything in that shoebox will be kept forever and not disappear. So there was a page in there describing Alan Wake and like kind of like his backstory about the clicker. And then it said like, hey, the clicker is the answer. So with that half-assed summary,
previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
And that's where we are. 2 years ago.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Okay. 2 years ago. Is it in here? There's the painkillers.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Asses. There they are. I was wondering how they were going to do this. Like, I knew they couldn't go to Cauldron Lake straight away.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Yeah, it looks like we are starting 2 years early.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
Okay, before we continue, I just want to throw this out there for the entire internet to know. I absolutely hate my downstairs neighbor. Like, I live in an apartment building, and I'm pretty sure it's my downstairs neighbor. Like, that motherfucker right there has a sound system, and the bass is always on full blast, and like I could feel the floor and my desk vibrating a little. Luckily, it doesn't seem like it's picking through on the mic, but still, like, whew. Like, it's... You could actually hear the buzzing. Like, when I talk, can you hear the buzzing? Like, I probably should have never mentioned it, because now people will probably be like, oh man, I hear it too, but it's like starting to annoy me so much. It's 11:38 p.m. and like, yeah, I'm talking during stream at night, but I'm still trying to be fairly quiet. But this asshole below me, like, for the entire afternoon and into the night, like, almost always has his sound system on full blast. Like, can't hear anything distinct, but the one thing that is really loud, prominent, I can hear it, is the buzzing of the bass, and it's starting to piss me off. And hold up, how long have I been living here? Almost 3 weeks now, and this started like 2 weeks ago, if I remember correctly. Like, the first week, everything was absolutely fine, and then all of a sudden, the guy below, like... Anyway, back to the actual game.
Message. Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. And she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show!
Turn on the TV. I think the music has finally stopped.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallic Show.
Focus.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Wow.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the
Wow.
New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though, 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old.
God damn it, I heard the bass again.
Bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you.
Danger
tonight.
Legs.
I wanna thank all
Looks
our
like
guests,
we need buy it.
Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. There we go. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you gonna start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Glad to know she's alive.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight.
Now
Just
kiss.
take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
A vacation to Bright Falls.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun.
Uh-oh.
Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
That's stupid. Oh, Barry. Why is the gun clipping through his coat?
See you later.
The gun was clipping through Alan's coat.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
The beginning of the end.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape, it was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Look at this really nice product placement. Anyway, time to head to Cauldron Lake, and hopefully I won't crash into anything like I usually do while driving in this game. Energizer, Advanced Lithium. Anything here? Nope. That's not product placement. At least not what I know of. There's the radio station. That's not a way forward. That's blocked. Anything here? Probably not. Yeah, looks like there isn't. I have to walk the rest of the way.
There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Oh, I thought I was going to have to use the card to shine on something. Nothing in here. Well, now we have combat. Oh, we have the lantern. I didn't notice that. I thought we had the regular flashlight. But now we have a page. Ooh, there's not that many pages here. The Dark Presence wants to stop
Wake.
Wake.
Was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Can we enter this? Yay. So now it's nighttime again. actually, I wonder if there's something in that car. Hold up. Doesn't look like it. I'll just move on. Oh, hey guys. Bye guys. Later, losers. Anyway. So the road right up ahead was blocked, so going to have to make a detour over here and stock up.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
We're probably going to get some stuff from that. Read. The Majestic Motel. General information. Refundable $100 security deposit is required on all reservation. No personal checks accepted. We take all major credit cards and bank cards. Checkout time is 10 a.m. No loud music. No pets. One vehicle per unit. Facilities are for registered guests only. No visitors are allowed on the premise after 9 p.m. No exceptions. We hope you enjoy your stay at the Majestic. If you're a senior or a vet, ask about our discount. Hey, that's pretty nice. Hey, coffee. So, room number 2. Wait, is this room number 2? I thought this would have been room number 1.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
So, there's a lot of pictures here. I knew something was up with Nightingale. He was just way too suspicious.
Look after yourself, manager.
Could have fooled me, pal.
Looks like we only have one more. Any other rooms we could enter? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Can't enter that one. Looks like we got just about everything we're going to get. Back to our journey to Cauldron Lake. Going to do a sweet jump. This car is fine for now. Let me just run it into a few things. Okay. Looks like we're going on foot, guys. Hey, Blair. Looks like there's nothing else though. Anything up here? This just keeps getting worse and worse. it's... That barrel was under the bridge. Pff, come on. Okay. Either I have to make a mad dash or, like, actually destroy these things. I think I'll take the slower, methodical approach. Just going to take my time.
What the hell?
Okay. Next round. Just going to put new batteries in. Get out of here. You know, dashing is a good idea. Running, I enjoy running. Oh no! Please. That instant kills you. I should have just used flashbang. I have enough of them. Live and learn, guys. Live and learn. Just going to camp here. Next one.
What the hell?
Okay. Rest up to let my flashlight recharge. I know that's next. Again, just take my time. This seems like the best strat. Taking my time. Grames, where are you? Taking my time. could have sworn one of these barrels was next. Hey there. Boss fight. Oh wait, I'm trapped. Okay, got you this time.
Nice to see you too.
Okay, checkpoint. Whew. That one was actually kind of rough, not gonna lie. Yo, what's up? That's another car. Are we Demolition Derby now? Yes, we are. This is so ridiculous. Get out of here. Quick. Oh. Wait, did I just trap this car? I think I just trapped myself. Did we get a checkpoint? Oh no. Hey, a flare. Nothing else up here. An actual monster truck. Can I get out through here? Oh, hell yeah. I can't drive through that, are you serious? Just keep driving. This guy hit Cauldron Lake. The bridge is collapsing, isn't it? Like the entire world is out to get me help, guys. Well, time to switch cars. Oh, this... Can't drive this one, chat. Checkpoint. I don't know what this goo does, but I don't like it. Well, this seems like a nice spot for an ambush. What did I tell you, chat? Ooh, ammo. I didn't want to use the flashbang. Run, run, run. Okay. Why fight when you...
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
I can't confirm the annoying bass sound system has officially stopped. So feels good, man. Also, why of all times is my game lagging now? Hey, more Verizon. Please tell me. Okay, I'll just try. That's blocked off, guys. Just gotta drive careful now. There's the other one. I thought I heard two. Flashbangs and flares. They are really loading us up right. Can I get up here? Well, dang. At least I made it that far. Hey, finally a lot of batteries. Okay, that one actually got me good. Hunting rifle. I don't care that I have little to no ammo for this, I'm taking it. Finally got a flare gun. I see that button. Not ready to push it yet. Thing up here? Nope, just the way out. Yup. Going to leave this way. See ya, losers. Hey, there's a guy. We have to go through the junkyard. They're giving us way too much stuff. So I'm guessing this entire episode is heading to Cauldron Lake. Then we get there, do the final boss, and then we beat the game. Thomas Zane's last drive.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Gotta do another thing. I don't like how that's moving on its own. You should stream Eternal after this. There is a constructed evening thing with rankings. I don't know. Remember how I said the wobbing stopped? The base wub stopped? Guess what just started up again, and it's 12:13 a.m. Come on, dude. Oh. I made a big mistake. Okay. Not this again. Gotta be joking. At least we took care of that. No! Wasted. Unbelievable. I could have sworn I had the pistol. No. Like, I legitimately thought I had the pistol. Well, that sucks. At least it wasn't my only flare. We gotta be getting close to Cauldron Lake. Dub. I hate this man's sub.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Any more ammo around here? Looks like I go up. Like, I think this game is really good. But, yep, I see a monster poking through there. Anyway, I really like this game, but for me, I think the problem is that there's too many, like, fight sequences. Like, they just, like, throwing enemy after you to pad out the time. Cheater button. I think this game would, like, be a whole lot better if they cut out, like, a few fights here and there throughout all the episodes. Okay, chap. Do we take the shotgun or stick with the hunting rifle? I don't know. I'll go with the shotgun for now, even though the shotgun does less damage, I have more bullets for it. Going preemptively turn these lights on. Okay, where is this guy? I didn't hear. I saw.
I'll never give her to you.
Ah. That's just revolver ammo. Oh. What? Come after me. That doesn't affect him, though. Oh, wow. He actually has a ton of health. You know, I said I have more ammo for a shotgun, but if I have to face more enemies like that, I'd rather take the higher damage output, but just be smarter with my bullets. Anything in here? This is empty, guys. I see more items up ahead. Hey, they actually give you a hunting rifle. Okay. You know, kind of glad I switched back to the hunting rifle. Anything in here? Nope, just some drop frames because they love using their effects. Like I said, I swear the frame drops is only because of the motion blur. Use the light! Okay, this is really going to bother me. I don't know why this episode has been like this so far. Just going to bring everything down a notch. Actually. Yeah, that seems... It's still lagging. I like how these monsters just stroke out and do nothing. Uh-oh. They're still alive, no. Is it over? Hey. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Yeah, it has to be the motion blur that's causing the game to hang. Like, it's only when I turn the camera. That's kind of annoying. The dark place.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
We made it through Scary Farm. See you later, loser.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
We got the burbs again. Maxed out on all this. We have a lot of flare gun ammo. We're taking the minecart. Oh no, the birds are already coming. Chat, hold me, I'm scared. Just going Pop a couple safety flares. And book it to the light. Thanks for holding me, Danger Legs. Actually, what's up here? Inevitable. Oh. I was about to say inevitable doom, but they just died on me. What? Get out of here. Oh, what? How did I manage to do that? Clicking intensifies. What? Wait, if that's... Oh, items down there. I gotta deal with. Shotgun. Also that breathing. Better run. Oh. Got him. Hey, more coffee. When I hear the orchestra swelling up, that's why I drop a flare. Probably wasting so many items right now. Can we have quite a few more people. Hello? Why did that take a full clip? Yeah, fight me. The reason why I went back over here is I saw a flare on the ground. I thought it was like a pickup, but it turned out it was just a flare I threw out earlier. Oh. We're full on ammo. Well, not one of these guys. okay. Where is he? What? I hate these guys. Actually, I just realized at this point probably should use a flashbang. Just let me kill you already. Probably didn't make the right decision. No. Okay. Do I have the hunting? Yes, I do. Giving us a lot of flares. Not this again. There's another guy! And that's why you save the flare gun ammo. I hear one of those fast ones again. Wasted. What? How did that not kill him? There was a tank right here. Ooh. Actually, there were quite a few tanks. Yeah, I'm not... If you haven't noticed, I'm kind of not doing that much commentary because I'm really focusing right now. This part seems like a pain to die on. What? Okay. They still won! Well, technically too. I was not expecting the tanks to come out of nowhere. Wasted a couple flashbangs because of that. Okay. We got one flare, guys. Well, technically more. Wait, is there an item in there? Okay, it looked like for a second there was an item there. So if I keep close to these things, I'll probably be safe. Yep. Ouch. Hey, finally know what the black dude does after all this time. Darkness wears her face. Now we know what that means because it wears Barbara's face. One of the people that was mentioned in the lore. This is so annoying. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Like, before the game would stutter every so often, but now it's like every time I barely turn my mouse, it just stutters. And I don't know why. Maybe this episode is that way. So, what do we do here? Let's plan this out first. I have no plan.
I needed to get the generator running.
Generator is over there. Probably going to have to deal with a couple big monsters. Yep. So, since I have a lot of flare gun ammo, dang, I missed that shot. They're everywhere. Oh, oops. Accidentally used the flare gun. Wait, did I take care of them all? There has to be more. Oof. Hurry up, please. Besides the panic, I think that went great. Oh no. I saw some flare gun ammo. The way through the dark
After
place.
Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Giving me a ton of stuff. Ow. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Going to go back for the batteries. Really?
Do as you're told.
Ouch.
Alice never loved you.
That's not true. Down. Ah. Use the clicker. We have to be almost there. You know what? Ouch. That was a jump! No! I couldn't see the jump there.
You can't win.
The rock bumped me. Now this is just embarrassing. I fire dodged that.
You can't win.
They really want me to use the flare gun, I guess so. I'm really scared to go forward. No! Come on. I mean, since they give me all that flare gun ammo.
You can't win. You will fail. It's all in your head. You're lifting yourself.
Oh, wrong button. Did I win? No, I still have to go into the dark place. Still have yet to see the clicker. By the way, why did he drop the flare gun? That would most likely kill him.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
That's not
Turn the
Alice.
lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear in the dark.
This
My
isn't.
fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed.
Yeah,
You
that's
taking your pills?
definitely
You want me to call
not
Dr.
her.
Hartman? Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Oh, we are writing the ending.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. friends will meet him when you're gone.
That smile, though.
Use the clicker.
Oh. I'm gonna wait for my flashlight to recharge. Path is the path forward.
I followed the idea of a path.
There's our hint.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't...
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself.
Actually,
All
that's
you do
a
is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alice? What are you doing? Put the light back on! What are you doing, Alice? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened. I had written myself across the ocean.
There's the bridge. Let's make a bird. Diver's eye.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good.
Now that's
Please,
Zane.
untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas! Put it down!
My heart is filled with darkness. I cut it out.
Ah!
Take you back to the depths of cave.
Okay, chat.
Filled with darkness.
Here's a crazy thought. What if Nightingale has something to do with Thomas Zane?
I will
Like,
make heaven to be real.
super crazy idea. Like, maybe he's Thomas Zane or knows something about him. Just a crazy idea. Probably not it at all.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice! Alice! I'm coming!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to
Oh. Dang. Sorry about skipping that.
Now you will never get her back.
There's Barbara.
I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Use the clicker.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
What?
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. 10. Ground control to Major Tom. 8, ignition, and may God's love be with you.
What?
This is ground control to Major Tom.
Well, that's the end to Alan Wake, the main game.
And the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in the most peculiar way. And the stars look
I'll give my thoughts after the credits. I'll be right back.
am I sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do.
So, as the credits are kind of ending right now, I think it's a good idea to kind of like go through my thoughts of the game and like what I thought about the main game as a whole, because there's 2 bonus episodes, but like I'll just talk about the main game, and obviously haven't played the DLC. Not sure if I will. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. There's also American Nightmare, Alan Wake American Nightmare. Again, not sure if I'll play that because heard some bad things about it. But anyway, so yeah, with Alan Wake, I thought like the strongest point in the entire game was the storytelling. It felt like a high quality TV show, the way the story was, how it was told, the way it unfolded. Like, to me, that was the strongest point of the entire game. And then I also really liked the combat. Like, it felt nice just to fight enemies, and like the environments and atmosphere of the entire game was just really good. They really hit the nail on the head with the art style and just level design and all that. And as far as psychological horrors go, I think they hit the nail on the head, like completely nailed psychological horror, because they resolved the main conflict, but they still left loose ends open to eat away at you. Like, we don't know what's going on with Rose, because after episode 3, I think it was, she was completely messed up, never been the same after being possessed by Barbara or the darkness. And we also have Nightingale, and like what role he plays and why he wanted Alan Wake in the first place. It looks like he might be the new face of the darkness or something like that. So yeah, we have that. But I guess for me, the problem I have with all the loose ends is that, at least on the surface, I have to play the game again, but at least on the surface it feels like to me that they don't give you enough information to kind of work out to work out what's going on with Nightingale and Rose and what happened to Alan Wake, and the whole like it's not a lake, it's an ocean thing. Who knows, maybe the DLC might answer that. I don't think American Nightmare will answer that. It just seemed like they left that open for a sequel that will never come. Because it's like, at this point, I think Remedy said that they won't be doing a sequel. I could be wrong on that. And, really the only other, like, bad thing I have to say about Alan Wake is that I've said this before. Even though I liked the combat, it felt nice. There's just like way too many moments where they just throw waves and waves of enemies. If they cut out like a few combat sections here and there, I think it would have been much better and less repetitive. Like for me, I have a hard time replaying games like this or like Tomb Raider 2013 because they just love throwing waves and waves and waves and waves and waves of enemies like at you, and just like for a first playthrough it's fun, it's fine, but after that I'm not sure like it like I don't think I would be able to stand playing through this game again. But yeah, overall, solid experience. So yeah. Episodes, normal. So we have Special 1, The Signal, and Special 2, The Rider. I don't know if I'll play this or these DLCs. It might be worth playing. It might answer a lot of questions like the lake is, or what was the exact quote? It's not a lake, it's an ocean, and stuff like that. So yeah. Overall, if the game was still available to buy on like Steam stuff, I would say go out, buy this game and play yourself. But because the license on the copyright music has ran out, they unfortunately had to take it off Steam. So can't get it anymore, so that's a shame. Actually, how long are the special episodes? Let me just quickly check. Ooh, actually they both look to be about an I think my house is haunted, and by house I mean anyway. No, if it's only like an hour long each special. What do you say, chat? Should I play it? Haunted by obnoxious neighbors. Yes, you are totally Danger Legs. Should I just like do the special episodes and be done with this game? Not that I am like, get this game over with, I want it done right now, but it's like, just like, take care of the special episodes and stream a different game next stream. Maybe do them in a different stream. I'll give you two options. either I could play through Special 1 and 2 tonight, or I could I could finish out the stream with Eternal and then play the specials like tomorrow, right? Those are your options. So either specials tonight or specials tomorrow and finish out the stream with Eternal. Because I haven't played that game in a while and I do kind of want to check that out. Eternal, the event will end soon. Well, since Danger Legs is my only viewer tonight, I guess I'll just play Eternal. I will tune in for the specials tomorrow. Okay? So yeah, going to call it good for now. Play Eternal to end out this stream, maybe a couple games, have everyone laugh at me, and yeah, do the specials tomorrow. And for anyone on YouTube watching, which is most likely no one, thanks for watching. So yeah.